Good afternoon. The state news. I am Abdul Jalil Adebisi. Speaker, State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Adewale Egbedo said the attention of the House has been drawn to a circulation going round in some quarters concerning a misconception on the tenure of elected local government functionaries in the state. Honorable Egbedo said the provisions of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, the Electoral Act 2022, and the laws on local government administration in Osun State on this subject matter are clear and unambiguous. He noted that in line with the provisions of Section 6 of the State Local Government Areas Creation and Administration Amendment Number 7, Law 2024, the tenure of elected local government officials is 3 years effective from the date of their swearing in into the office. The Speaker further pointed out that without mincing words, the tenure of elected local government officials in all the local government areas, including area councils in the Federal Capital Territory, is not provided for by either the 1999 Constitution or by the Electoral Act 2022. He also added that Section 3 subsection 6 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria provides for 768 local government areas across the 36 states in Nigeria, as reflected in the second column of Part 1 of the first schedule of the Constitution, and 6 area councils are shown in Part 2 of that schedule. He, however, maintained that Section 7 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended expressly places the power to determine the establishment, structure, composition, finance, and functions of local government councils under the government of a state via a law enacted by the House of Assembly. Also, the chairman, Muslim Pilgrim Welfare Board in the state, Dr. Maruf Ishola, is the guest tomorrow on Imale, the weekly Yoruba program which promotes the activities of the governor Adeleke's administration on OSBC channels. Dr. Ishola will speak on the welfare package the state government provided for Osun State pilgrims during the recently concluded Hajj exercise. Listeners and viewers will have the opportunity to contribute to the program when the studio lines are opened. The Nigerian Union of Allied Health Professionals Southwest Zone has called on government at all levels to involve their members in the planning and policy implementation of the body. Hosted by Osun State branch of the union, the leadership maintained that healthcare services in Nigeria, especially Southwest, required alternative approach. Sijuade additional report is presented from our studios.
The Nigeria Union of Allied Health Professionals Southwest Zone rose from their 2-day zonal leadership conference and called on government at all levels to involve their members in planning to implementation of policies. Hosted by Osun State branch of the union, the leadership maintained that healthcare services in Nigeria, especially Southwest, required alternative approach. The leadership of Nigeria Union of Allied Health Professionals and stakeholders from Osun, Oyo, Ogun, Ekiti, and Lagos states were at the Olukemi Kolawole Lake Resort Government Secretariat Osogbo brainstorm on how to move the union forward and chart a new course toward the Nigerian healthcare system. Lecture on consultation, consolidation, confrontation as key to a successful trade unionism by Dr. Shotiloye gave members an insight to an appraiser of their job.
Consultation is very key for any union leader at any level. You must be able to dialogue with your members, dialogue with officers, and more importantly, dialogue with your administrators, your employers. If there is any issue, the best approach, first line of action is to dialogue. Don't look at confrontation first. When you dialogue, you get more, and there will be peace all around you. And what you get in times of peace is usually more than what you get in times of war. So we should not always look at confrontation first. Confrontation should be the last thing. And even if we get to the stage of confrontation, strike action should be the last option.
Also speaking on Nigeria healthcare system, the politics and policies and the practice, the former national president Dr. Felix Faniran said that the rot experienced in the health sector was as a result of non-involvement of allied health professionals into the policy making and implementations.
One of the reasons why this policy is not as successful as it is supposed to be is that the allied healthcare professionals have not been well involved in planning and in implementation of these policies over the years. And particularly, allied healthcare professionals who actually constitute a very reasonable percentage of healthcare workers in this country, and with high intellectual capacity and ability, have always been deprived of participating at the management level of healthcare system in this country.
Reflecting on the essence of the zonal conference, the Southwest Zonal Coordinator, Comrade Morenikeji Olumuyiwa, noted the significant progress made in the nation health system, saying that challenges facing the sector require collective attention and action. Comrade Olumuyiwa would describe professional composition of the union as important in the health sector, called on all to work together to build a stronger and more resilient health care system.
Leaders have been equipped to go back and engage their employers, the management, and to engage the state government. Our goal is to make the health sector better, and we are also appealing to the state governments in southwest region of Nigeria to do the needful by allowing other health professionals in our union to also be part of leadership in health sector.
At the conference, members used the opportunity to ask questions that can better the laws of the members of the union.
And that ends the state news on OSBC television. Join us again at 5 for evening news. Good afternoon.